So when you stop ejaculating frequently, you become more attractive, more influential, and you have more abundance in your life. Hey guys, I'm Jonathan White. I'm here to help you master your sexual energy so you can magnetize your ideal life. If you want to learn more about sexual mastery, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to stay notified when I release 2 new videos every week. Make sure you grab my free ejaculation control guide. There's a link in the video description below. So semen retention charges your aura. It makes you more magnetic, makes you more influential, more attractive to others, and it helps you to manifest abundance into your life. So your aura is this field of energy around your body, and we are always in communication with other people's auras, whether or not we are conscious of this on a surface level. For example, if you go into a room full of people, maybe you walk into a party and there's all these different people, and in just a few seconds you already have an idea of how you feel about them. You're like, oh, this person, I haven't even talked to them, but I just don't really like their vibe very much, right? And there's this other person over here, I just feel like they'd be a cool person to hang out with. So you automatically are reading people. You're reading their auras. The aura, again, it's this energy field, and we are subconsciously communicating with each other through our energy fields, through our aura. This is why you have so many impressions about a person within the first few seconds of meeting them, because you are reading their aura, you're reading their energy field, you're reading information, and the more that you sort of exercise these faculties of your higher mind, the more sensitive you become and the more intuitive you become, because you're able to really read people, who they truly are, what it is they're putting out there. And this is very important to understand as well, is that all of your thoughts, all of your feelings, your emotions, your beliefs are programming your energy field. They're programming your aura to hold a certain shape, to hold a certain quality of energy. For example, a person who is very depleted, a person who has very low energy levels, maybe they're addicted to drugs, maybe a man who's masturbating to porn every day. He's in a state of depletion, and their aura starts to contract. It kind of shrinks down. It's stuck close to their body. This person is not going to have much influence to those around them, because again, they have this kind of shrunken, kind of this gray cloud of an aura, right? And it's just not really going to have that impressive of effect on people. And another thing is that these types of people who are depleted tend to pull on the energy of others. They tend to drain the energy bodies of others. We know this as psychic vampires.
This is my torture chamber.
We all have that person who we've hung out with where, they just kind of unload all their problems on us, they unload all their negativity, and we just feel really drained and depleted after hanging out with this person. This is what's happening because they're holding these negative thoughts, these negative beliefs, these complaints, in their energy field, and it's pulling on yours because they have less energy than you. It's kind of like a battery effect. They're going to drain your energy to charge themselves up. Now, on the other side of things, when you have a really positive, charged up, bright, vibrant aura, because you are a healthy person, because you have healthy thought forms, because you have positive beliefs that reinforce your reality rather than breaking it down, and also especially if you practice semen retention as a man, it's going to really expand and enrich your aura, your energy field, because sexual energy is one of your most primary vital energies. It's also one of the most powerful energies. It's very important for the physiological and mental processes of the body to have this reserve of sexual energy. In Chinese medicine, they talk about Jing. Jing is basically physical essence. It's what's creating your body in each moment. And your level of Jing really relates to your sexual energy. So every time you ejaculate, you lose some Jing, which isn't a huge deal, when you're younger, but as you become older and older, each ejaculation, you're losing more and more Jing. You're emptying your bucket. And this Jing is your core energy that's really fueling all the higher centers of the body as well. So by depleting all of your Jing, depleting all your sexual energy, by ejaculating frequently and recklessly, you are basically tearing out your roots, right? You're tearing out your foundation, which starts to, it's kind of like taking the roots off a tree. You no longer have the support and that foundational energy that's going to nourish the whole tree, right? And allow it to grow and expand. So this is how a lot of men are living, because they're addicted to porn, they're masturbating and ejaculating every day, they're drying themselves up. And because of this, the energy field is affected by your Jing levels. If you have very, very low sexual vitality, low health, low energy levels, then you don't have that vibrant energy field. You don't have that vibrant aura. So it's going to be, again, very contracted and very weak. But as a man, when you stop the leak of your jing, you stop frequently ejaculating. First of all, you build your physical vitality, you build your health, your confidence, your testosterone levels increase, and that starts to affect your energy field as well. Now you have this luminous, glowing energy body, and people sense it because, again, we're always subconsciously communicating with each other just based on our energetic state, our mental state, our overall physical health and vitality. We're constantly in communication with each other. So when you practice semen retention and you begin to build up this core vital energy, building up your jing, you start to radiate this powerful field of energy that extends, far beyond your body. So whereas maybe a porn addict or someone who's very depleted, their energy field is very contracted around their body. It doesn't have much of an influence. When you retain your semen and you're living healthy, you're thinking positive thoughts, you are not controlled by negative emotions, you start to expand your field out. It grows, it expands. When you walk into a room, everyone feels you. Everyone feels your field because it's so expanded, it's so bright. It's kind of like being in a dark room, right? And then someone comes in with a flashlight. You're like, whoa, what is that? What's happening here? That's what happens when you walk into a room as a man practicing semen retention. People are like, okay, this guy's doing something, right? Women start to be attracted to you. You start to gain the attention of others. You start to have influence over others. This is why many influential and powerful people in the past and the present understood the power of sexual energy, and they used that to magnetize their aura, to expand their influence, right? And because of this, you're able to draw in what you want in your life. By holding that focus and that intent, you're able to draw in whatever you want because like attracts like. So when you're holding this vibration of high energy, of balance, of positive emotion, of virtue, then you start to attract others who are resonating on that same frequency, right? If you're in a state of fear, you're in a state of lack, if you're in a state of limited beliefs, then you're always going to find other people who are in that same state, right? But when you start to grow yourself, you start to expand and evolve, retain your semen, expanding your energy, you're going to start attracting people into your life who are on that same level. And then you're going to really grow. And this really opens up the door for new opportunities. And so this is why it's so important as a man, if you want to be successful, if you want to be happy, if you want to have an amazing relationship, an amazing, attractive partner, then you need to become these things yourself. And most importantly, you need to get a hold on your sexual energy, not allow it to control you, by mindlessly ejaculating over porn and things like that. Of course, you can still have sex. You can still even, self-pleasure yourself if you want. But the key is to learn to control your ejaculation and have non-ejaculatory orgasms, which is what sexual kung fu is all about. It's not suppressing your sex drive. That's what a lot of guys think when they start learning about semen retention. It's like, oh, okay, well, I have to no longer think about sex. I can't talk to women. I have to be a monk, right? No, it's not like that. Celibacy doesn't work for most people because in the long run, it can become very unbalancing because sex is nourishing. Sexual connection is very nourishing to us. So when you freely engage in sex consciously, in a harmonious way, and you learn the sexual kung fu methods of having orgasms without ejaculating and exchanging your sexual energy with your partner, then you really take everything to the next level, because when you're able to have these full body non-ejaculatory orgasms, that supercharges your aura, supercharges your body and your mind, because you're in these elevated states of super consciousness that happens when you're having these full body and even cosmic orgasms. So basically, one of the easiest ways as a man to supercharge your aura, supercharge your influence, your confidence, and your ability to attract others is to stop ejaculating frequently. Cultivate your sexual energy and use it for greater things. Circulate it throughout your body. This is internal alchemy, right? You're drawing this raw sexual energy upward, transforming it into higher expression of sex, higher expression of love and creation, and eventually spiritual fulfillment. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to learn the methods of circulating sexual energy through your body, having orgasms without ejaculating and lasting for hours in bed, check out my 6-week course, Multi-Orgasmic Man. I'll put more information in the video description. Please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments below, have you noticed that semen retention has charged your aura and made you more influential? I'd love to hear. Have a great day, my friends.